Development in education aims to foster long-term societal and environmental well-being through education systems that promote equity, inclusivity, and environmental stewardship. It involves integrating principles of sustainability into curriculum, infrastructure, and educational policies to empower learners with the knowledge, skills, and the values needed to address current and future challenges while promoting social justice and environmental sustainability. Now, my co-cadet Thushika will speak on this topic.
Jai Hind sir, permission to begin. Jai Hind to Honorable Chairman sir, Dean sir, Director sir, Academic Coordinators, Toastmaster in charges, and all my dear fellow colleagues who are present over here. I, Cadet Thushika, of grade 9C, am standing before you to give a speech on education for sustainable development. What is education for sustainable development? Education for sustainable development is UNESCO's education sector response to the urgent and dramatic challenges the planet faces. The collective activities of human beings have altered the Earth's ecosystems so that our very own survival seems in danger because of the changes which are difficult to reverse every day. To contain global warming before it reaches the catastrophic levels means addressing the environmental, economical, and social issues in a holistic way. UNESCO's ESD for 2030 has aimed to bring about the personal and societal transformation which is necessary to change course. Acting as an advocate and aiming to strengthen capacities of governments to provide quality climate change education, UNESCO also produces and shares knowledge, provides policy guidance and technical support to its state members, and also implements the project on the ground. How does UNESCO work on this theme? UNESCO is the United Nations leading agency for sustainable development. It is the current global framework order which is responsible for the implementation of ESD and works instead of the United Nations Decade of Sustainable Development and the Global Action Program for ESD. UNESCO's work focuses on 5 main areas. Those are advancing policy, building capacities of educators, fostering a learning environment, accelerating local level actions, empowering and mobilizing the youth. UNESCO supports countries to develop and expand educational activities that focus on sustainability issues such as climate change, biodiversity, disaster risk reduction, the water, the oceans, sustainable urbanization, and sustainable lifestyles through ESD. UNESCO leads and advocates globally on ESD and provides standards and guidance. It also provides the current status of ESD and monitors progress on SDG indicators 4.7.1 on the extent which global citizenship education and ESD are mainstreamed in the national government policies, curricula, teachers education, and student assessments. How does UNESCO mobilize education to address climate change? Climate change is the main thematic focus of ESD as it helps people understand the importance of addressing the impact of climate crisis, empowering them with the values, knowledge, skills, and attitudes needed to act as agents of change. The importance of education and training to address the impact of climate crisis is recognized in the UN Framework Convention on Climate Change, Paris Agreement, and the associated action for climate empowerment agenda, which all call for governments to educate, empower, and engage all the stakeholders and major groups to take actions and policies relating to ESD. UNESCO supports countries in developing and implementing the country initiatives. It also produces and shares knowledge, provides policy guidance and technical support to its state members, and implements projects on the ground. Through the ESD program, UNESCO tries to make education a more central and visible part of the international response to the climate change. What is Greening Education Partnership? The Greening Education Partnership is a global initiative that takes a whole-of-system approach to support countries in tackling the climate crisis by harnessing the critical role of education. as a collaborative platform for governments, stakeholders, including the intergovernmental organizations, civil society, youth, academia, and the private sector. UNESCO, or the Green Education, aims to deliver strong, coordinated, and comprehensive actions that will prepare every learner to acquire knowledge, skills, values, and attitudes needed to tackle climate crisis and promote sustainable development. Do any one of you in the audience know what are the benefits of green education? Well, the benefits of green education are: first one, protect health. Second one, improve student performance. Third one, save energy, save money. Fourth one, reduce carbon emissions. Fifth one, reduce water usage. Sixth one, improve teacher retention. Seventh one, improve daily attendance. Eighth one, provide a unique educational opportunity. Ninth one, create green jobs. And finally the 10th one, improve equity. How can we get involved? Every single person can take action in many different ways to protect the planet. To complement the ESD for 2030 roadmap, UNESCO has developed ESD for 2030 toolbox, which provides an evolving set of selected resources to support member states to develop and implement the 5 activities in the 5 priority areas and develop the 6 key areas of implementation. UNESCO has also launched the Trash Tag campaign in response to the 2 billion tons of waste produced every year by the world. This shows that each and every person can make small changes to reduce the wastage in our lives, communities, and the world. Together, we can make a brighter future for our society. With this, I conclude my speech. I hope you learned something new today. Thank you. Jai Hind.